Hello. This is a new thing I'm trying out where I have a lot of opinions about wrestling, but I don't have that many people to share them with. I have some friends who watch, uh, but it's nice to just put an opinion out there, put it in the world. This is mostly just for me to talk a lot and be a bit annoying about my opinions on professional wrestling. Uh, I wanted to talk about potentials for Punk versus Cody, which is happening at SummerSlam. I think either night one or night two, which is August 1st or August 2nd. I actually don't know. I should look that up. Is Punk versus Cody happening night one or night two? In the meantime, I'm gonna just say that feels I really like anything that Punk does. Punk is my favorite wrestler. So anything that Punk does, I just eat up. I think he puts a lot of attention to it. Um, August 1st, right? Actually, it might not be decided. It isn't popping up anything obvious, so maybe it's not decided. Um, so I really like anything Punk does. I'm sure this is gonna be great. But for now, the trajectory the story is going, I'm a bit bored. I don't know. I'm not that excited with the possibilities of the story. It feels like a very babyface versus babyface feud, which I'm not really a fan of. It can be done nicely. I enjoy babyface versus babyface in like a Ring of Honor style, where it's like get in the ring, there's a handshake, and then like it's very like technical kind of wrestling, very respectful kind of wrestling. I like that. Um, I think Punk could do a match like that with someone, like a Finn Balor, like what happened in like Belfast and in Chicago. I don't think Cody matches that style of match as well, or maybe he does. I just don't see it going that well, and I also don't see there being a lot of history. There is some, um, but it isn't being used as much in the feud as I would like it to. Um, so there's two ways I've thought of that this could go down very interesting roads. And the first one is, first off, this is Summer of Punk number 4. Um, and this really needs to be a good summer for Punk. So first, I'm gonna make the case actually for why Punk should win, regardless of how we get there. I think Punk should retain for sure. Uh, he won the title July, early July. He should hold it for at least 2 months, like early mid September. He can drop it. I don't mind. But until then, he really needs to hold on to it and have a good summer. Because Summer of Punk 1 in Ring of Honor was a classic. That's definitely the best one. Summer of Punk in WWE, if you just think about it and you have like the memories, it might seem good. Like it had moments, very classic. Objectively, or maybe subjectively, actually, I don't think it's that good. It has like some weird moments, like Alberto Del Rio is in there for way too much of it for no reason. Um, I think they could have done a lot more with it. You could have gone to other promotions, defended it. You could have done a lot of things. I don't think they did as much with it as Punk's ambitions were. Those two things were unmatched for Summer of Punk 2 in WWE. So it's probably his second best summer, but I think could have been a lot better. And then Summer of Punk 3 is in AW, which is barely a Summer of Punk. He won the title, got injured. Yeah, that's just not very good. This has the potential to be the second best Summer of Punk. Maybe even first if they do it really well. Maybe it beats Ring of Honor. I doubt it, but maybe. And the way to do that is to have him hold the belt and have him defend it. Like the thing they fucking do with announcing a match that is going to take place, like a championship match, a month in advance, like that sucks. Because what I want to see is Punk coming in on SmackDowns and defending the belt. Defending the belt. Saturday night's main event, defends the belt. Maybe not every SmackDown because that loses its prestige, but like on some SmackDowns, I want to see defenses. I want to see defenses in Saturday night's main event. And especially if there are pay-per-views in between the match you're announcing, from the moment you're announcing to the match you're announcing, you don't announce it because there's pay-per-views in between. You need title defenses. I want to see him like put on really good matches, really solid defenses, and then at some point in some way lose it. So since they already announced it a month in advance, I say like win this, retain this, and then just let him do like frequent defenses. Is my opinion on that. Like don't announce it so far in advance. So how do we get there? How do we get to Punk V Cody? Right now, it's a very stable trajectory, babyface versus babyface. Punk has said in an interview that he's not a fan of babyface versus babyface matches, which gives me hope that they'll do a little twisteroonie in there. I forget where he said it. It must have been in a podcast. On a podcast. I don't remember their names, but it was a really good podcast. He did a Jim Cornette impression on that one too, if it's the one I think it is. And so I have two ways in my mind we could go there. And the first one is in a similar manner to what Punk did at Mania, where he put the belt on the line against Finn Balor while the main event was announced. So the story was, he's jeopardizing the main event of WrestleMania. This could go badly. It didn't, and it's predictable that he'll win because it's already announced. But what if it wasn't predictable that he'll win? So what I change for the first scenario would be in last SmackDown, as I'm recording this, Gunther came out, and Nick Aldis told him, okay, yeah, you can have Cody and Punk, and you can have them in a tag match in which you'll be teaming with Sami Zayn on Saturday night's main event in Madison Square Garden. And Gunther was like, oh no, I want them one-on-one, whatever. Good story, good stuff to piss off Gunther. I don't think it's going to be a good match, and I don't think having the two people that are going to be main eventing SummerSlam against each other for the championship teaming during a Saturday night's main event is good story. Maybe it is to further their friendship. Maybe there's going to be a few moments tension between them. That'd be kind of cool maybe, but that match just seems lame to me. So what I do, since Gunther attacked Nick Aldis afterwards, I just get Nick Aldis out of retirement, have Gunther versus Nick Aldis be the Saturday night's main event match, have a bit of fun there. Gunther obviously wins, please. And then make it Punk versus Sami for the belt. The rematch happens there. And Cody just maybe doesn't do anything in Saturday night's main event, or maybe he has another match. I don't know. It doesn't matter. So they already put the graphic up for the tag match too, so that's probably not happening, which is fucking lame. I don't want to watch that. That doesn't seem that exciting. Well, Gunther and Nick Aldis would be a fun match, and then Punk versus Sami, and this is where the story comes in. Punk versus Sami rematch, and Sami wins in some way. I don't know how. Maybe with heel shenanigans. If it's with heel shenanigans, then it gives Punk also a right to rematch. It's you didn't beat me fairly. So Sami gets the belt again, a bit of hot potato. And then Punk is owed a rematch, so it becomes a triple threat. So that's more interesting than just the babyface versus babyface match, Cody Punk. Although I would like to see that at some point later down the road. But for now, it adds a more interesting level to this. So Sami gets the title back, holds on to it until SummerSlam. Then the SummerSlam main event is a triple threat because Punk gets his rematch against Sami, and Cody was also going to be in that event. So now it's a triple threat. Punk wins, according to my universe. And yeah, that's fun. That sounds more fun than the current direction. And then my second thought is that one-on-one match, no Sami winning. Maybe Punk doesn't retain at all. Maybe Punk doesn't defend at all at SummerSlam. Or if he does, he just wins. But Punk turns heel, so that it's a heel versus babyface match. How does he turn heel? In order for Punk to get the championship opportunity against Sami, Gunther knocked out Cody. He attacked Cody. What if Punk was teaming up with Gunther? Not teaming up in a match, but what if they were in cahoots together? And it's revealed that Punk was behind the attack. Punk told Gunther to attack him, to attack Cody, that is, so that Punk could then get a championship opportunity. And then that's revealed, and it's yeah, but so the thing too with Punk winning the title from Sami, people calling Punk Hogan and stuff, I don't agree with that, but it definitely steers him towards a nice heel direction, which I really enjoy. I enjoy Punk as a heel always. He's great at it. So maybe this could be the seeds for a heel turn. Some of that was in the Roman Reigns shoot. Some of that was planted there. It seemed like it was going down a gray area. And now if it's revealed that Gunther did that because of Punk told him to, for any reason, they can come up with something. I don't give a fuck. Then that'd be quite a nice direction. And then Punk is heel, Cody's babyface. and you have a heel versus babyface. They can build it up in promos. It's fun. I think it's more fun than babyface versus babyface. Now, if he was a heel, that might mean he'd lose. I wouldn't like that. I think even if he does turn, heel, he still wins and continues his Summer of Punk as a heel. Yeah, those are my two thoughts for how it could be more interesting. So one of them would be a triple threat by him like jeopardizing the main event of SummerSlam and losing. So it's like, fuck, I fucked up. And then triple threat. Or he turns heel. Or maybe a third secret option is Cody turns heel, but I doubt that'll happen. And I don't see a clear path to it. Like, he was the one who was attacked and lost his like championship opportunity, and then Punk got it. And yeah, I don't see a way for Cody to turn heel at the moment, but maybe he does. That'd also be quite interesting. I want to see a Cody heel turn at some point for sure. I'm curious to see, when was Punk and Cody's last match? Let me pull up Cage match here. Because I do want to see that as a one-on-one match. Like, it really interests me. And maybe they pull it off. Maybe CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes, babyface versus babyface, will be really good. I'll have to check back in on that by SummerSlam. Where is CM Punk? Hello? Oh, I put a space after CM Punk and it didn't register. That's so dumb. Okay, matches. Should have done this research beforehand. It's okay, Cody Rhodes. So, last one-on-one match. They have teamed before in house shows. They teamed on SmackDown in 2013. They fought against each other in a tag match in 2013. Fought against each other in 2012 in a tag match again. When was their last one-on-one? CM Punk. Oh, was their last one? Oh yeah, well, their last one-on-one match was also their first one was also their last one. So they've only fought each other once, from what I can tell. Maybe you're missing something. It was in 2008, September 2008, in a Monday Night Raw, the 800th episode, in Cincinnati, Ohio. That's cool. 10-minute match. I haven't seen it. Maybe I should go and check it. But it's been quite some time. It's been like 18 years. Like, it warrants a one-on-one match again. And my proposal with Triple Threat is not Cody versus Punk isn't happening. It's Cody v Punk v Sammy happens at SummerSlam. Punk wins. And it's like, well, I never got you one-on-one. Cody's argument's like, I never got you one-on-one. So then it happens on like maybe a larger scale. Or maybe a smaller scale, actually. I don't think there's that big of an event after SummerSlam. But it happens on another pay-per-view, is my argument for that direction. I'm really excited to see what they do. I kind of wait until next SmackDown to see how it keeps going. I really hope they don't just stay stationary for a while and not have any major twists. I want to see something interesting, something that gives it a little bit of spice. That's what I'm looking forward to. Anyways, those are all my thoughts. I'm excited to put more stuff on this channel as time goes on. Maybe that'll be a bit of fun. Let me know if anyone happens to stumble across this and has thoughts of their own. Feel free to drop them in the comments. I'd love to check out what you think of the Cody v Punk match, or just in general, any interesting twists you've thought of that could go into this, or what you agree with, what you disagree with. That'll all be fun. Yeah, thank you. Goodbye, see ya.